The book of Numbers largely focuses on the Israelites and their travels, but in the middle of the book, we end up with a few chapters about this holy man named Balaam, who is apparently a foreigner who's brought in by the king of the Moabites to curse the Israelites. And so they try a number of different things, setting up altars, sacrificing things in different places, and Balaam cannot bring himself to curse the Israelites because when he receives visions from God, they show the Israelites being blessed. And he tells Balak, he says, listen, I can't curse the Israelites because clearly that's not what God wants. This makes me think of a variety of different things about the challenges that religious leaders face when they may be getting outside pressures to do one thing, but it doesn't agree with their principles. For instance, there's a local county commissioner who's a friend who was a pastor and founded a faith community, and the denomination of which they were a part was not open and affirming. They did not allow LGBTQ people to be ordained or to get married, whereas this friend, this pastor, felt called to be open and affirming to LGBTQ folks, and so he lost his ordination and made several sacrifices in order to start this new community that exists to this day and continues to flourish. I'm also reminded of the Secretary of Defense who looked around Washington, D.C. and could not find a faith community that fit with his white nationalist theology, and so they had to bring in a pastor who was willing to ignore what it says in the Bible and was willing to have a church that the Secretary of Defense agreed with. And so shows religious leaders going in different directions. Anyway, those are some thoughts that come to mind for me as I look at this week's passage. Interested to hear your thoughts as well. And feel free to leave those in the comments, and then Sunday I'll have a deeper reflection on this passage. Thank you.